Okay, we're asking the real questions here. Can Thicc Thieves save a franchise? Let's get into this. The Atelier games have been going on for almost 20 years now, starting with Atelier Marie back in 1997. The series has been an interesting RPG franchise to play. They mostly deal with item creation, gathering materials to create certain items and then branch off to make even more items. It's a series that I haven't really delved too deep into myself. I've played both Mana Khemia games to completion and I really love both those games. Seriously, if they get released again, I would play them again in a heartbeat. Probably drop everything I'm currently playing just to play those two games. But with the more recent Atelier games, I haven't really been much of a fan of those games. Starting with the PS3 release of Atelier Ryza, I've always tried to play the games, but something about them always held me back. I seriously tried to play Atelier Ryza. God, I'm really gonna mess up the names on this one. I apologize in advance. But that never went anywhere. I almost got into Atelier Sky and Logi, playing the game for at least 5 or 6 hours and then stopping completely because there were other games at the time for me to play. And sometimes I really want to go back and play that game because it was a fun one, but I don't play on PS3 anymore, so if the game does get re-released on PC or on current consoles, I might be able to play it actually. But with each Atelier release, I've always said, okay, this is going to be the game that gets me to play this series. And each time I try to play one, it just never is. There is one reason for that. Now, the Atelier games on PS3 has had some performance issues with long load times and some frame rate drops. Even on PS3, I wasn't accepting any game to be running below 30 frames per second. If a game is running below 30 FPS on a console, that was just unacceptable for me. You can just miss me with that crap. But the real reason I couldn't get into the Atelier games was simple. It was just too darn cutesy and girly for my taste. I gotta be honest with you guys, I was almost embarrassed to be caught playing any of these games. I would rather someone catch me playing Senran Kogura than playing an Atelier game. At least with Senran Kogura, you know what I'm about and you know why I'm playing that game for. But with Atelier games, it just seems so girly. I'm sorry, I know that's a petty reason and a stupid reason, but I guess that's just the way it is for me. Label it under it's a preference. I mean, the battle system was always nice, but more often than not, you're pretty much just watching cute girls do cute things. But now we have Atelier Ryza, the latest game in the Atelier series, and boy oh boy is this game getting a lot of attention for all the right reasons. Or wrong reasons, depending on how you look at it. Now, this is just a clear-cut case of character designs having a potential to carry a series and even bring it to a wider audience. People who've had no interest at all in the Atelier games have begun to flock to this new one because of the new lead character, Ryza. And Ryza is just something else. Now, up until this point, with the more recent Atelier Pro tags, they have all been on the cute side when it comes to design. They looked good, don't get me wrong, but they didn't have that special sauce that made all types of people fall head over heels for them. But with Ryza, she has that special sauce. She has that cute factor in combination with sexy to create that special sauce. You see, when it comes to character design for any anime or JRPG, cute and sexy are on two different spectrums. But if you can find the right amount of cuteness with the right amount of sexy, then just you got yourself a hit. I mean, Gus knows what they're doing with this summer outfit pre-order bonus. I mean, come on, where can I pre-order this game now? Now, I'm sure it wasn't Gus's intention on making Ryza such a charming and attractive character. I think it was pure coincidence that they went with a design that seemingly everyone liked. mistakes. But I do think going forward they might have a thought process of, well, what made Ryza so popular with everyone? Let's try to emulate that, especially if this one sells well. With the amount of attention Ryza is getting, I wouldn't be surprised at all if after a few months after this game releases that Gus comes out and say that Atelier Ryza is the best-selling Atelier game to date, or you know, something along those lines. Don't underestimate the power of good character design. So can character designs make or break a game? I know for me personally, a good character design for a JRPG will have my interest, but ultimately the gameplay will govern my choice to buy and play a game. And as I said earlier, the gameplay of the Atelier games aren't half bad. But if I still feel the same way about Ryza the way I felt about the other Atelier games, I won't be praising this one or playing the game. Anyway guys, that's it for now. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Did this new character design make you interested in the Atelier games now? Are you gonna try to play the other games or something? Do you believe character designs can indeed make or break a game, or you know, bring it to a wider audience? I'm not sure myself. And as you guys well know, if you enjoyed this video, hey, maybe hit that like button, or if you're new to my channel and want to see more things about JRPGs, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.